Come with us as we check out the first day of the Pokemon World Championship in Honolulu. For fun, you can help us find a hidden Eevee in pictures along the way, like here. Some of the events were held at the Hilton Hawaiian Village Waikiki Beach Resort. You can already see some Pokemon around its lagoon. Be sure to check out the latter half of this video as well, where we shop at the Pokemon Center in the Hawaii Convention Center. There was lots of exclusive goods you won't find anywhere else except at the Honolulu Championships. How many of you are local residents of Hawaii or have come over to visit the championships? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to tell us what your favorite Pokemon are and why. I bet some of you have already figured out Eevee is one of our favorites after mentioning that little Eevee scavenger hunt. On the first day, Hawaii residents were given access to the Great Lawn activities at the Hilton. Present your Hawaii ID for access. Here's the next Find the Eevee photo. Doesn't Dragonite, Pikachu, and Eevee look happy? Here's an overview of the Great Lawn. Hopefully it can accommodate all the Pokemon trainers visiting from around the world in this one area. While not available for purchase or rental at the Great Lawn, these floats certainly caught our eye. If you were interested in purchasing the floats, they were available at the Pokemon Center. There's this cute sleeping Pikachu sleeping on the Snorlax, which is also sleeping towel. One of the activities at the Great Lawn was this Alolan Executor bowling alley. Let's give it a shot. Oof, gutter ball. Second shot. Sadly, just one pin. The initial plastic ball given didn't have any heft to it, but this real coconut half does. Let's try this. Oh yeah, definitely much better, but my results weren't that much. Let's have Carrie try next. Oh, so close. What? Strike! That's another game she beat me at. Nothing like a post-game drink to quench your thirst. Be sure to stay hydrated, trainers. The Hawaii heat is no joke, and we don't want anyone fainting from heat exhaustion. Oh look, who's over there? It's the Paldea starter, Hue Koko. Next up is Quaxley, who loves its large teal coif-like crest covering its head. Of course, you can't forget Sprigatito, the cat lover starter Pokemon. Another activity at the Great Lawn was Cornhole, which you can challenge your fellow trainers to. You can also draw on these surfboards. Let's see, what to draw. First, let's find a place to draw, as almost every inch of the surfboard is already covered. If you're going to the Great Lawn, let us know if you see our drawing.
How you doing?
Hi.
So this is a Pokemon scavenger hunt. So there's 4 stations. This is the Great Lawn where we are now. There's 2 out to the sidewalk back behind the stage. There's 1 out to this sidewalk back by check-in. Once you get all 4 stamps, you'll bring it back here for your prize.
The stamp rally is the major attraction at the Hilton, besides the character meet and greet, so let's go check it out. Where's Eevee? Where's Eevee? Not too far from the entrance of the Great Lawn, we found our first stamp rally location.
Thank you.
It's here where we got our first 2 stamps. Be sure not to look at just the Pokemon on the foreground of these photo spots, but also the shadow Pokemon in the background. Where could that Eevee be hiding? There was an awesome life-size Charizard statue not too far from the Hilton check-in area. There was also these awesome Mega Block statues of the original Pokemon starters as well as Pikachu. Love how they show off their different attributes with the statues. At the Village Green area is where we would find our final stamp for the stamp rally. Let us know if you can see Eevee hiding in this picture. With that last stamp, we are done with the stamp rally. Eevee is now hiding amongst his evolutions in hopes that we don't find Eevee. An overview of the smaller but much shadier Village Green area. This is a really nice place to rest if you're tired. Let's actually take a look at the stamp rally guide that we got. On the side we have the World Championship schedule. This includes dates and times for various activities at the Hilton.
I don't know what Dreamforce is saying, but I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, no, I'm more than that.
On the back we see the Pokemon World Championships Honolulu banner image. A nice souvenir to take home. The reward for finishing the stamp rally was a large sticker of the World Championship banner that you saw earlier. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Enjoy.
At the Hilton Hawaiian Village you can see various banners promoting the championships. While we were there, we also came across this awesome Jazzware display of various Pikachus. Let us know which one is your favorites. Now let's head over to the Pokemon Center at the Hawaii Convention Center. There was large lines of people waiting to get into the Pokemon Center in the back of the Hawaii Convention Center. Our entry time into the Pokemon Center was at 6:45 p.m. but as we heard there were long lines, we got there at 6:10 p.m. to wait. Be sure to have your appointment QR code ready to scan when you get up the stairs. By the time we got to the security checkpoint in the convention center, it was already 7:10 p.m. They had us wait in the convention center parking lot for a short while, but it wasn't as bad as what I've read with other people's reports about it. Some people waited a couple hours just to get into the Pokemon Center, and I can see why. Staff gave out water bottles to us as we were waiting. Ooh, check out that giant Pikachu wearing a lei. Is that a giant Pikachu Squishmallow? The Pokemon Center was located on the top floor of the convention center. We got into the Pokemon Center at 7:45, an hour after our scheduled appointment. My first thought after getting into the Pokemon Center was, air condition. My second thought was how beautiful the entryway was. They gave us a couple of shopping bags before we entered, in case you were wondering. As you can see, the shelves are empty at the time that we went. While some shelves were empty, it's because they were allotting a certain amount of inventory to be put out each day so that everyone gets a chance to buy. Of course, that also depends on what time you get entry into the Pokemon Center. As you can see here in this display case, this was a bunch of stuff that we missed out on as we came in later in the day. That's a life-size Spheal plush in case you were wondering. Hope you enjoyed checking out the Pokemon Center with us. There was still lots of exclusives for the event, as you can see here. The main entrance area was where you could pick up a majority of the exclusive Honolulu merchandise. If you've enjoyed this video so far, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We really appreciate it when you do. Thank you! Look forward to more Pokemon related videos from us in the future, trainers. Lots of big decorated walls, as you can see here. Yes, let's not forget this bucket hat is reversible and apparently sentient, as it's referring to itself as I. Have you seen anything you wanted to buy so far? Let us know in the comments. Love this Pokemon themed lifeguard tower they have in the Pokemon Center. Shh, be sure to be quiet though, as someone is sleeping, as you can see here. It's everyone's favorite sleeping Pokemon, Snorlax, and what do we have here? A little Snorlax. Why is Snorlax tangled up in this net though? Whoa, is it another nefarious scheme by Team Rocket's Meowth to capture Pokemon? By the way, if you look on the ground, you can actually see Snorlax prints leading up to the sleeping Snorlax. Awesome! Junichi Matsuda signed the lifeguard tower. In case you didn't know, he's one of the founding members of Game Freak, which made Pokemon. I wonder if there are other autographs in the Pokemon Center, as I didn't see anyone else's. Lots of Pokemon murals are spread out throughout the Pokemon Center as well, like this Lapras. I wonder if these Pokemon mirrors are life-size, like this Alolan Executor. There are lots of mini Pokemon plushies too.
Yes, they do allow us to buy stuff.
Okay.
Are you looking for anything in particular?
Be sure to look around the Pokemon Center for exclusive event merchandise, like this very soft sarong. If you're in Hawaii, don't forget to go to the beach and bring along your Pokemon floaties.
Oh, that. That's what's that.
I guess it is inside out.
Wait, what is it up? I mean, I don't need a Lapras.
I mean, when are you ever going to use it? That's why.
Not sure why, but there's this giant waterfall in the Pokemon Center as well. Don't forget to pick up a comfy to comfortably wrap around you. For Pokemon Go players, don't forget to catch this Hawaii exclusive Pokemon 2. It's such a cute die-cut towel and you can bet it was running low on stock. If you have questions about the Pokemon Center and merchandise, don't be afraid to ask the staff which are stationed across the Pokemon Center. Be sure to be kind and not rude to the staff who are trying their hardest to make sure that all Pokemon trainers enjoy their time while they're at the Pokemon Center. Haha, this image is one of the cutest that I've seen in the Pokemon Center, which apparently is very obvious to other people as all the posters had run out. This cute stencil was still available though. There was actually live music that was being played, as you can see in the background, while we were shopping. Here's a tip: get an early appointment so you can get clothing in the size that you want. By the time we got there, some of the clothing sizes had already run out, like medium and large. The Slowpoke was definitely the most interesting image here, don't you agree? There was even a small Pokemon themed half-pipe in the Pokemon Center. Squishmallows, though sadly no giant Pikachu Squishmallow for sale. There are many figure statues available for sale as well. It's probably a good time to buy it now as, you know, it could get cracked during shipping, so if you at least get it physically, you can exchange it right there and then. Be on time and fashionable with these Pokemon watches. Haha, I love how these socks are hung upside down to show you what they look like. Nice, they were Wooloo soft. By the time we finished shopping and ready to check out, the line for checkout was all the way at the beginning of the Pokemon Center. Well, it gave us time to look over what to buy, and before we realized it, we were already at the SS stand by the registers. Note, if you are buying 5 items or less, there is an express line next to the SS stand mural for you to go to. Oh, and don't forget to bring your credit card or debit card as cash is not accepted. There is also an accessible line for those who need it. Nice! Check out this Aloha Tower artwork with the Paldea starters right next to it. The registers were constantly busy with staff helping trainers with their purchases. We got an awesome large Snorlax tote to hold all our purchases, as well as a World Championships themed beach ball for free. The staff member who helped with our purchases was awesome. Here's a look at some of the great decorations spread throughout the convention center. These Paldea starters are everywhere. Haha, check out the Pokeball beach balls floating in the convention center's water feature. Well, it's time to end the night as we exit the Pokemon Center at 9 p.m. Oh, this Eevee was hidden all this time at the stairwell. Now we can't tell which of the Eevees is our Eevee. Hope you enjoyed the Eevee hunt in this video too. I hope all the trainers that come to the World Championships in Honolulu have a great time. Haha, check out this Snorlax just snoozing around on the convention center floor. We're very happy that Honolulu was chosen for this year's Pokemon World Championships. Hope you enjoyed this video and we're glad that you did. Don't forget to subscribe for more Pokemon videos from us in the future to enjoy. Thank you!